So, outside of me on the decline from my day, I just got home from the Minecraft movie. Went with my son and a couple of his cousins. And granted, I'm not a Minecraft fan, so I can't say. But from the adult perspective, I would say, and from other people I heard in the movie theater from other adults, it was like a 6 out of 10 as far as like the story. That's us not knowing anything and just enjoying like what they presented in the film. As far as like humor and storyline and things like that, it was enjoyable. It was. Um, I do tend to go to the movie theater where I could have an adult beverage and things like that. So like again, it was a 6 out of 10 from myself and other adults who were there. And the children, however, loved it. And I do get the impression, and this is me not knowing anything, that a lot of the stuff they put in there, they put a lot of Easter eggs in there. So like if you are a fan, you'll get a lot of the Easter eggs, but I don't follow it. So I got a lot of stuff, but there was still a decent amount, a couple of things that they did that I think was specifically for like their fan base, which is fine because it wasn't so like completely random, or it wasn't so like aggressive that I wasn't able to understand and enjoy the film. So it was really good. Jack Black was good. Him and Jason Momoa have a lot of chemistry. And I was talking to someone else, and we kind of came to the consensus that maybe Jason Momoa like really enjoys like this type of role. He was really fun in it. It was ridiculous, and he seemed to be enjoying himself. Of course there were some things where I was like, this feels like a little bit of like bad writing and or bad acting, but you have to take it for a grain of salt because this is not supposed to be, something that's gonna win an Oscar. This really is a kids film with, and with based off of a kids game with humor, and us adults are just getting through it. It is definitely not the worst thing I've ever seen. It is also, it's not going to be Saving Private Ryan or like Pretty Woman either. And I felt references from other films I had seen. Not a whole lot, but it just like it felt familiar, but it wasn't like, oh, I saw this before. So it was that. So granted, the kids are really excited. It was a lot of after the movie conversation. And again, 6 out of 10 for adults. The kids probably feel like 9 or 10 out of 10. So if you haven't seen it, I know it's Friday, it just came out. You should definitely go check it out. If you have time, if you have the money, the kids will appreciate it.